I'm supposed to be fucking 4-0 right now, Thad. Fuck you. You, bitch. I'm supposed to be 4-0 right now. Yeah. It is your fault, bitch. Bitch.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA
Shut
Sports.
up, bitch.
Today's matchup features two teams looking for
I couldn't have.
It's the Bears coming in at
Madden didn't
3-1,
want me to.
going up against the Lions, who come in at 1-3.
The moment I caught that interception and it got called back, I knew it was over.
They've got the call to this Week 5 match.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Yeah, they went off of that one.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
They already know shit ain't gonna get done.
And he gets this away.
Yes! Hit my kicker, faggot.
Wow.
Yes!
This will be out of bounds at the 1
He not a
here,
faggot.
the 12-yard line.
I get excited sometimes.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've topped it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was in the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Now Stafford. Sideline
You got both of them
complete.
fucking feet in.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. Stafford on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones.
I don't know what he did, but I'll take it.
Words for that one. It's not often you see
So it looks like he's trying to get good at saying
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first
damn, these niggas getting in your face.
Mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Throwing, Cook. He rifles one that's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
I hate
now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And here are the Chicago defensive starters.
Pernell McPhee's a strong run-stuffing outside linebacker who's beginning to blossom as a pass rusher.
They run. Abdullah. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Here's Stafford now in second. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But I believe a Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to the
that can be fuck, that was my pick. I overplayed
exactly it. Right, a lost opportunity.
Man, a tough spot to drop that down here, 3rd and goal.
And so many times when you analyze a play like this, you talk about the people around him and maybe his focus was gone. Sometimes just simply him understanding how close he is to the end zone and a chance to score, and he tightens up and doesn't complete the play.
So the defense gets the pick. The offense, Charles, they go backwards, but they do get 3 points.
Very happy to get to 3, but you know who's happier? The defensive team on the other side. They shut them down after the turnover.
This is taken at the 3. Fighting through.
Damn.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. And limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Coleman now. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Offensive linemen are famous for doing their job no matter who's carrying the ball. But when they have the confidence that the person carrying it can break off big-time runs, that makes them block just a little bit harder.
Cook. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Ezekiel Ansah. He's the one that got to him. Bro. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come up in an offset eye. Now a first carry for their fullback. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Nowhere to go.
Oh, my God. Pick the fucking ball up.
They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
God damn.
Offense ready to go back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're trying to set a lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down.
Catch the ball, dog. Fuck the tackle.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Hey, the defense is in this game as well. They wanted to make it a tough 3rd down. They were able to do so on that last play, preventing a big gain.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
And Jones has it over the middle. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
And he finds Cook. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. First down at Stafford. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Amir Abdullah, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run out for the catch, and
fumbles, man.
Into the end zone. And this will not be returnable.
2 fucking fumbles in a row,
for a touchback. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
And you throw the goddamn ball.
Here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so it looked like they were in striking distance.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Tevin Coleman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Now we got to play
defense.
We got on the board, play defense. simple, not hard.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Dang.
To throw on second down is Stafford.
Let's go.
And down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see. Third and long, it's Stafford. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40.
He's getting shit that I need to be looking at and not doing it. I don't know what the fuck.
Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Stafford. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Ten yards still left on second down. Stafford gives to Abdullah on the draw. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up a fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Sam Martin to punt it away for Detroit.
Trying to take some time, ain't you, boy?
And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length,
oh, the ball. Bro, these niggas coming through so fucking fast, bro.
Ready to read their keys and make the proper plays.
And we'll see how determined they are.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And the hit jarred
Catch
loose.
the ball!
It's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
All right, here we go.
On third down, this is Howard. And this one will be
I just need to
taken
get out
up.
of
They'll
this
spot it
damn
right at the
shit,
7.
bro.
It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football in the running play and stopped them short of a first down.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
A great read, and it's picked off. And it's a good return here.
Good pick. Let's go.
Close to the
Take that right back.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And on the last
Take it right back.
They couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Did they lose? No. No way. No way.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made there by Haloti Ngata.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line?
Well, yeah, he like fuck that shit.
Entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. And the 2-minute warning.
That's my shit.
This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
This is Coleman. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. Throwing, Cook. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And that's just an athletic defender making an athletic play.
Excellent read, too, by the defender. Noticed the route, jumped to the point, and knocked it away.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left.
All right, here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Let's go. Trust in Laverne, he's cold.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post, and most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Let's go.
Now Cook. On the screen, this is Coleman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Another pistol look here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it incomplete. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They'll set up to throw. His pass caught.
Barney is cold again.
He takes this one in for
Let's
a
go.
Bears touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Okay.
It's up and good, and the lead moves to 15-10.
Play defense.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Come here, bro.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Caught on the right side by Jones. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? A second down run for Abdullah. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. Here we go on 1st and 15. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Following the penalty, Abdullah. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
You better try to score, man.
Second down following the run. Another pistol look here. To throw on second down is Stafford. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. And now a first down following that long gain. The final shot before the break. Stafford. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. Here's Tate to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Supposed to be over there. Why the fuck?
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, we'll see if they can pick it up.
All right, say it with me now. There are a lot of different words we come up with. Maybe we go back and forth after that play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty?
Yep.
Wiley? Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it. Has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
What are you doing? Why'd you back to the ball?
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a second down. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
Nowhere really to go there.
Yeah.
They'll take this up just shy of
Lock him
midfield.
down.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Let's see what they go to here on 3rd down and 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's got Rodgers. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. This is a duel. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Come here, boy.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Philly, here we go. No. Check. Patriots.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 3rd down now following the run. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing, Cook. And he's got Miller. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You seen that shit coming, boy? You seen that shit coming, kid?
Let's go. 3-19.
Coleman. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Blue landing.
Now Cook. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs here.
Here we go now. Over.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, he caught it like that. Why did you catch it like that? Fuck Kevin White.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Kevin,
He dropped it in the end zone.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Here's Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's a pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there. And you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, He knows how to carry the football really well.
Damn it. Why didn't he just pass him like that? Oh, he gone too.
Nevin Lawson with a pick.
Get him. Thank you, Jordan Howard.
Up to the
Pump.
45-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice seat.
The ball comes out. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Jonathan Bullard.
Jonathan Bullard. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the
9 sacks on the season. Let's go.
And this offensive unit, they have to face a 3rd down and 12 now. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. This is Riddick on the screen.
Come here, bro. Punt me the ball, nigga. Let's go. Give me the ball, though.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
You think you slick? Nah, nigga. Ooh, shit. Good punt.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but...
I'll take your bitch away from you. Bitch, I'm a dog. Ooh. Look at her laws loose. Yeah.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On the right side, this is Miller. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. No matter if it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Boy, if you blitzing, I'm gone. If you blitzing, I'm gone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy can block, a guy can catch, and a guy can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Throwing, Cook.
Wow! Damn, that hurt, dog. Come on. Gotta catch that, dog. And I know he don't got the drop pass trait, bro. That's insane.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Fucking this game. See what he's doing now.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now a play fake here on first down.
Whoa, bro.
Spectacular one-handed grab there. 23 yards on the play.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. Stafford gives to Abdullah. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. And quickly,
what are you doing? Get your big head.
Stafford on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd
that
down,
Julio
and they
Jones?
pick up a first.
This nigga Julio Jones on
Aware
his
for
team?
that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
This line's nigga is in.
When they sell that route really well, you think they're going
Ah,
upfield.
fuck. That's why, man. All right. I wish I had known that before I played 4 goddamn quarters.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg.
Bro, catch the fucking ball. My fucking receivers won't catch. My fucking DBs won't catch.
Considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him,
especially on those deep
These
passes.
niggas idiots, bro.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Caught on the right side by Jones. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his
Thank you,
guys
sir.
will get the football back.
Fuck with it.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out
This is the worst team I've ever played
and
in.
this team now wants to get it, push it, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Get off of me,
This
bitch.
to the 24 for a gain of 4.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. On play action, they'll throw. And now look at this. Big game. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be shifted.
What the? Oh my God, bro!
A little bit over on the sideline.
They get 31 yards that time, and it's good enough for a Detroit first down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Wow, bro. This is incredible. This is incredible.
The slot man in motion right. On first down, Abdullah. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up. Not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Got stuck on my fucking D-line.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater.
This man Julio owned my whole team, bro.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Bro, he got this nigga Julio catching niggas, catching one hand off, like 2 niggas bouncing off, like all kinds of shit, bro. Like, I've never seen this shit in my life. I mean, I know it's Julio, so I mean, I can't really bitch, but shit.
Capital letters, turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
I don't know why I'm bugging. I need to be running the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket.
Throw the ball away. Goddamn.
He was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
10 yards to go on 3rd. Back to throw. finding time. Throwing right, and that's complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been caught on the entire game. He's over there by the net.
Oh, my bad. I ain't trying to inside there.
And say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
I don't know why.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you...
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And what an effort. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff looking right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
All right, here we go. Boom, landing.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. Cook goes down. Ziggy Ansah. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. In motion left, White. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh,
Get the man.
Darius Slay with a pick. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
I've never seen
at the
man play like
48-yard
this.
line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Their defense did its job. Got to stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the pressure.
Thank you, Akeem Hicks. Good sack.
Akeem Hicks in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Stafford with his first throw of OTs. Jackson's got it over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got Rodgers. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he'll be
What's
grabbed
that?
from behind and slung down like a rag doll. Jonathan Bullard. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Why did he play cover 3 if he's got a Cook Burns?
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Give me the pick, nigga. Give me the pick, nigga. Let's fucking go!
Bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Bears. Offense now getting ready to take over. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored, that's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive in order to not let the team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Gotta be careful though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap. But some defensive coordinators would rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Let's go. Boom, landing.
Now Cook drops it off for Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that leads to a Chicago first down.
Hurry up, hold on, over.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Ah, yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for 3rd down.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Yet again, here's a wildcat look. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Third down and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go, Jordan Howard. Let's go, Jordan Howard. Even this goddamn game right now. Motherfucking Jordan Howard. We out here.